Hi, this is Stephen from mastermeditation.com. I'm going to have a chat to you today about crystals. Now, people use crystals in a variety of different ways. There are all manner of different crystals out there that you can choose. There's a couple of examples. This is one of mine. Okay, this is a Super 7 crystal. Okay, it's also an celestial, which makes it really good for imparting energy and also kind of cleansing space. Now, Super 7 is a really nice crystal to work with. Okay, plenty of knowledge held with this one. You can delve within it during the meditation. You can get a lot of it. Okay. This one, okay, this is called Azurine. On this, there are also a few smoky quartz crystals, okay, which also help with cleansing of stress. Now, Azurine itself, really good for picking up new knowledge, okay, cleansing out bad energies, okay, and getting that to flow away, okay, and generally developing a more spiritual connection, kind of creating a more psychic connection, but mostly very good for cleansing, okay. So those are just a couple of different crystals. People work with them in different ways. Now, you can literally just hold a crystal in your hand, pull it down either around the solar plexus, heart center, or even further down in your lap if you want to. It's totally up to you. What you're doing when you're holding the crystal in your hand, okay, you're basically pulling that energy within yourself, okay, so you can get closer into different kinds of energy. Now, the choice of hand is up to you. For the people out there who are right-handed, okay, your right hand is your giving hand and your left hand is your receiving hand. If you're left-handed, then your left hand is your giving hand and your right hand is your receiving hand. So, the choice of hand that crystals go in can make a bit of a difference. So if you're wanting to bring energies in, then take it into your receiving hand. If you're wanting to put energies out there, go with the right hand. So if you're working with manifestation type meditations, a really good one to work with is the right hand, okay, or the giving hand. If you're looking to change things within yourself, possibly working with your receiving hand, okay, bringing in the new energies, cleansing through, okay. You may well wish to project things as well. So if you want to work with two different crystals at the same time, that's totally okay. So when you're working with the crystal, okay, each crystal has its own energy. So have a good think about the kind of energies that you're wanting to actually work with. Best things you can do work with something like the Book of Stones, okay. Initiation was one of the authors on that one. You can get that in most really good bookshops, and you can probably get it in a few crystal shops as well. So either working from something like that or from Judy Hall Book of Crystals. That's also a very good book. Very simple, very easy to learn from. Okay. Going into a local crystal shop as well. If they've got good knowledge, and you'll know fairly quickly if they have, okay, they should be able to help you select the stones. Generally though, go with what feels right for you, go with what you're drawn to, and then pick out the ones that actually feel right to you. Now, if you get drawn to a particular stone visually, that's probably the one to work for. If you're more of a kinesthetic person, if you go on the feel of things, pick a few up, see how they feel, okay, and go with the one that feels right. If you go with sound, then you'll probably notice different sounding when you're touching something or when you're close to something, but go with the one that's right for you, okay? And once you've actually picked those out, take them back, give them a good cleanse. Under cold water is a good thing. You can also cleanse with salt, put them in earth, cleanse them in smoke through smudging, cleanse them in a candle flame, quickly just wiping them through the candle flame a couple of times. Be careful of your fingers, just taking the crystal through a few times, okay? All of these things, be careful with crystal as well. Some crystals are what's called friable, which means that they will fall apart in water. So check what is okay with the crystal, okay? So you can find that in a book, and you can check that with staff in the crystal shop where you buy your crystals. Okay, they should be able to give you good advice on cleansing. So, get the crystals that you want to, hold them in your hands. You can also use networks, I'll talk to you about that another time, okay? But generally just get the crystal so it's close to your body, in your hand. If you want to work with a pendant so it's close to your heart or close to your solar plexus, that's totally okay to do as well. But generally, pick out the ones that are right for you, keep them close to you, and then work with the energies and enjoy them. Okay? You can do this in a number of different ways. If you want to work with them on a kind of candle meditation, taking your mind blank. If you want to work with them in pure meditation, so just literally focusing on the crystal, focusing on the energy within it, bringing that within yourself, or projecting out through it, that's also totally okay. So, wherever you are, I wish you beautiful and serene meditations for whatever you're doing. Namaste. I'll see you again soon. Many thanks.